Hi guys, John Moore again. I just said I'd do a little quick, I suppose you call it a tutorial on how I do cobblestone roads. Not how cobblestone roads are done, but on how I do them. Also, just a little kind of thing on the foam board, which is what I use for the cobblestones. Basically, for foam board you have to use a metal rule, otherwise you're just slicing into the rule. It applies for most things. I find these type knives are the best. You can extend them and things like that. With foam board, make sure that you cut at a very, very low angle, so your cutting surface is much longer. Because if you cut this way, I will just show you. I'll just do a cut here. If you cut it with the thing straight, can you see that there? You tear it. You're tearing the board, you're not cutting it. And with the exact same blade, right beside it, give it a real sharp angle and see? Simple as that. Now let's go into on the cobblestones. Just cut myself off a piece of board. One side of this will peel off. Not always as easy as that, I must admit, not always as easy as that. Also, I made this little tool. If you can see it. What it was Paintbrush, cheap paintbrush. My daughter was using it for PVA glue and God knows what else, and you could nearly kill somebody with the point and the head that was on it. It was solid, absolutely solid. If you stabbed somebody, you could do some serious damage. So basically, I broke it all out and made this little stamper type jig. One thing you will though have to do every now and then with it is get your little file, and every now and then just keep it sharp, keep it toned up, keep it. Don't have to have it too sharp because you don't want them too perfect. And what you do then is you just push down or go a twisty, change it from that side, over, and like you do with a wall, cover it, break up the pattern so it's not too perfect, because remember it's cobblestone road, it's not a wall. Walls are a bit more geometric, well, purely because they're taking straight weight and stress and things, whereas a cobblestone road, they're just laid. And especially back then, they weren't as precise, they were absolutely fabulous, so they were real craftsmen compared to just throwing down a bit of cement. But they weren't always perfect, so you get the idea. And even though you're using the same size stamper each time, because the foam board because it's foam basically, it's different imprints in it, so when you push in, no two will exactly be the same. Plus, if you do, another little hint, if they do all come out a bit too perfect, what you can do is you can just do a little couple of scrapes on the odd one or two, like that. Break one down a bit, because it's actually quite soft to work with. Very, very soft, embosses quite easy. The slightest little thing will mark it, which is why I use the filler. What I do is I just get a bit of it, put it into a cup, add loads and loads of water to it, and get your brush. I use the same brush every time, so it doesn't really matter. Give it a nice stir up. See, just pure water. You said yourself that's plaster. It's not, you don't actually want it to. You want it to soak in, and what it does is the particles of plaster that are there will harden it up. I see, plenty of water. and just leave that sit and dry overnight. The water will soak down into it, and the following day it will look, excuse me now for moving again, up here, it will look like that. See? And you can see in some areas where a little scratching effect, and that is quite hard compared to the foam board that hasn't had the coating of the filler. And basically that is how I do cobblestone roads, and a little bit of info on how to play with the foam board. There's also a channel on YouTube on foam board, Foamworks. You should check it out. It's kind of more geared towards the architectural side, but we do share the thing in the fact that we want to build toy houses for our toys. Call them what you will, they're still toys. We play with them, we enjoy them. We're grown men and we won't call them toys, but they're toys and we love them, and it's our hobby. Okay, that's how I do them. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.